there, grade ones. Look where I am. Does this look familiar? What do you see in the back here? Would you like a little tour of our classroom? I am at the school right now and I'm going to do our lesson at the school in our classroom. So take a look. Does that look familiar? I'm sitting on my chair that wheels around. See, it still looks the same, except a little bit more empty. There it is. A full circular view of our classroom. All right, so I'm going to do today's lesson in our classroom because I just happen to be at the school today. So today we're going to learn about maps. So what is a map, boys and girls? What's a map? Can you tell me? Good, excellent. So if you were all here with me, I would write down your ideas or your answers of what a map is. But you're not here, so I'm just going to continue reading this book. So this is called Maps, Maps, Maps. So I'm not going to read the entire book, but I will read some of it. And look, I see a table of contents. So is this a fiction or nonfiction book? It's nonfiction, so it's not fake, it's real facts. And in the back, there is an index. That's another nonfiction text feature. And there's a glossary right there. So nonfiction books always have a table of contents, a glossary, and an index. All right, let's get started. So maps all around. Look around and you'll see maps. There are maps in parks, shopping malls, and museums. There are maps of your town or city, maps of your country, and maps of the world. Maps can show you where things are and how to get where you want to go. So I'm going to say that again. Maps can show where you are or where you want to go. Okay, so here you go. There's the picture there. Brady is making a city. He has houses, buildings, roads, a river, and a train track in his city. See, there it is. When he stands up, he can see the city from above. Maps show things from above, too. Brady makes a map to show the parts of his city. So there's his map. He labels each part. See how he labels it? There's the pond. There's the post office, the river, the fire station, the train station, the grocery store. There's a park. Here's his house. He labeled it. So Brady City. Now he needs a title for the map. So the title tells others what the map is showing. So this title is called Brady City. There it is. So map symbols. Today, Fran's family is at an amusement park. They want to take a balloon ride and go on the Ferris wheel. First, they need lunch. They use a map to find out which way to go. See, I'm going to show you that map quickly. See that? And I'll read it. It says, there are symbols at the side or bottom of most maps. Each symbol stands for something on the map. The box that shows these symbols is called a key or a legend. It explains what the symbols mean. So right here is the key or the legend. And if on the map you see a spoon or a knife and a fork, it means there's food there or restaurant. If you see this right here, the money sign, that means it's an ATM where you can get some money. If you see a boy and a girl, that means there's a bathroom there. If you see a present, there's a gift shop. If you see a cross, there's first aid. So if you fall down and you need someone to look at your, I want to say boo because I've been with my daughters for the last 8 weeks. If you want to take a look at your leg to see if you need help, if you need it cleaned, or if you need a Band-Aid on it, you can go there. And then P stands for parking. So where can they eat lunch? So here, where can they eat lunch? Let's take a look. I'm looking for a fork and a knife. There it is. So there's a restaurant there. They can eat there. I wonder if there's any other restaurants. Does it look like it? They want to get from here to there. So they want to get from here all the way to there. So how will they get there? What will they pass on their way to the balloon ride? How will they get to the Ferris wheel next? So take a look. So here they are. So they will pass the teacups, the haunted house. They will pass the rocket. They will pass the zoo animals, and they'll get all the way up to the balloon rides. Okay, so there. Oh, one last page. So Compass Rose. Jordan and her dad are planning a nature hike. They want to see the waterfall. A map can help. It shows a trail to the waterfall. So here is the key. So on our key, there's a mountain, hill, river, bridge, trail, waterfall, and road. So take a look there. There's the key. So up here, these are hills. Okay, this would be mountains. This right here would be the river. Okay, and let's look for roads. So that would be roads. So that's where they are. It says you are here. It says this symbol is called a compass rose. You see the symbol right here? That's a compass rose. It shows north, south, east, and west on the map. The waterfall is to the west. So to the west, the waterfall would be on this side. Okay, so if you stand up, I usually think north would be this way. So Penticton, when you drive to Penticton, you're going north, east, south. So down when you drive to Osoyoos, that's south, and then west. So when you go to Vancouver, you're going west. If you go to Alberta, you're going east. If you go up to Penticton, you're going north. And if you go down to Osoyoos, you're going south. All right, so that's all I'm going to read you from this book. So we just learned a little bit about maps. Now I want you to find this page in your community booklet. It's called Reading a Map. So it says a map is a picture of what a place looks like from above. It helps you to know where you are and how to get to another place. The title tells you the name of the place on the map. The legend or key tells you what the symbols mean. The compass rose shows you which way is north, south, east, and west. Look at the map of Finn's neighborhood below. So look at this map. Here's our legend or our key. We can also call it a key in Canada. So when you see a building like this, it represents a school. Building like this, that means they're houses. That is a park, and in this drawing would be pond. Okay, so take a look. It asks you to look at this chart below and color the symbols on the map. Count the symbols on the map and write the numbers in the chart below. So how many ponds are there? Take a look. That one's done for you, 3. How many parks are there? You're going to color the parks green and then count how many and write them down there. So today you're going to complete this page and you are going to draw a map of your room. Okay, so you're doing this and a map of your room. So I have an example here. This one's called My Map Book of a little boy who drew a map of his room. So map of my day. I'm going to show you this book really quickly because it's kind of neat. I hope you can see it. That's the problem with videos. So this is a treasure map. So you can do treasure maps. Here's the map of the bedroom. So here's his little stuffy Tom, but that's his bed. There's carpet there. There's a desk. There is his bed. Oh, that's his Stuffy's bed. Oh, my sister's bed. Sorry, that says my sister's bed. So this little boy drew a map of his room. He is missing his legend or keys, so you would have to make sure you include that in your map of your room, okay? So it's really neat, though. This one, he's got a map of his family, and then a map of his day, and then that's a map of his tummy. That continues on, map of his tummy. And then here, this is a map of his neighborhood, a map of his heart. Oh, how lovely is that? A map of his dog. And then there's his road map, okay? But you're going to do a map of your bedroom that looks like this, okay? Make sure to include your legend and make sure to include your title. And if you want to challenge yourself, include a compass rose. All right, I'm really looking forward to seeing all your maps of your bedroom. All right, have a wonderful weekend.